going on? You got to lock into the Core 94. This is the Street Hustle. My name is Jazzi, and I am very excited. I am here with Stunna Bam.
Can't trust my dog, he be telling me lies. I press decline when he call, nigga, fuck on my vibe. Back against the wall, rumble, can't let him fuck up your pride. Music don't pay me, dog, I'm blessed, I'm good at slanging pies.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
So, what have you been up to? You know, we are in lockdown mode right now, so I know a lot of stuff isn't going on. But what have you been doing to get through these days?
Shit, I just been really training my son and working on my project. I ain't been having too much going on. I just been trying to utilize this dead time.
Right, makes sense. So, do you think this lockdown or this quarantine has affected your creative process or in any way, like the things that you were trying to do or want to do?
Yeah, I mean, it slowed everybody down for sure. But for the most part, shit, everybody got to figure out a way to, pitch through it.
Right.
It definitely slowed the process down, though.
So how have you like adjusted? So you can't go out and do shows and things like that. So what are you doing now?
Just in the studio, rocking out, making sure we stay out them people way. Yeah,
Right.
and then like I said, I got a project dropping May 5th, so I'm really just building that, putting the final touches on it.
Definitely. And you're talking about the Perfect Time in 3, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Fucking up set, nigga, ran straight through it. Running up again, nigga, ran straight through it.
Perfect Time in 3.
All right, perfect. So let's talk about that project. So you had a project out in 2018, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now you're coming 2020 with Perfect Time in 3. So talk to us about that. Who did you choose to work on this album with you? We're gonna talk about the single you got out now, but what other hot things do you have going on with this album?
I got my boy Cal Wayne on there. I got Fast Wayne on there. My boy Angelo Dorsey from Atlanta. Me and him got a big record on one of my first Perfect Time, one or two Perfect Time and 2. And for the most part, I'm not sure if I'm gonna use a record I got with Lil Kiki, but I possibly can have. If I don't use it for the album, I'm gonna use it for a single after I drop the album.
Okay, makes sense. I'm like, you're not gonna use Lil Kiki. Put them together, okay?
Yeah, it's just man, I like to have some music still stuck in the vault, where I can, still be consistent once I do get to dropping content.
Right, makes sense. So how do you feel about the state of Houston rap right now? Where do you want it to go? Do you think it has evolved for it to really take off like some of these other cities?
Man, we got action to take off. We still got a little more unifying to do, but for the most part, we got action. We ain't got no system. Now, I can honestly say, everywhere else got a system. And us out here, we got a couple of people that got, names for representing Houston, but that ain't going too well. So for the most part, the artists really just got to, come together and work and really just crash the media, and flood social media with content.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely
and really
right.
make a system. We got to make a system. That's really what it is.
Right. No, I definitely understand that. And that is definitely the goal, getting more Houston music out there to the mainstream. We know Houston is here, but it's time to like take it to the masses. So you talk about, unifying and things like that. Will you continue to use Houston artists and producers and things like that on your album?
Yeah, for the most part, I mean, we one of the biggest cities in the world, so I mean, it's gonna be a new producer and a new hot nigga every day. So for the most part, I ain't gonna never stray away from, my city, because it ain't like, the youngster just producing a Houston sound. Man, we got a lot of talent out here that got a sound for the world. You feel me? So I definitely never stray away from working with Houston artists.
Yeah, not at all. No, I definitely understand that. And right now with the coronavirus and all that stuff, Houston is hurting. Two of our greats are down because of the virus. Are you taking any precautions, or are you trying to help out in any type of way?
Really, I'm just staying away. I'm
Great.
yeah, like I mean, because I'm seeing, it's really stronger stronger than we thought it was gonna be. So for the most part,
Mhm.
you know, I'm really just making sure I stay out the way because I got a lot of loved ones that's older. So
Right.
I don't even want to go around them because I'm seeing how serious it is. So really, like I
Oh,
say, I I'm really waiting for everything to die down, and you know, for the most part, I can honestly say, you know, for the last 5 days, every time I came out, I done took some food, you know, to this certain group of homeless people. You know, I bring them leftovers and try to stop and go grab them some just because they in the area where I be going to. So, but saying
mhm.
that, to say, you know, I ain't really going out my way, you know, to try to, you know, do too much helping because I don't even want to backtrack on me.
Right. No, that makes sense. I definitely do understand that. I understand.
Shit,
So
I
you
need
talk
some help my goddamn self.
right? I know. It's bad out there, and I was very shocked to hear about Slim Thug and Scarface. So
Well,
I
y'all
wanted to,
pray for them boys.
yeah, of course, absolutely, absolutely. We got to keep Houston together because y'all got to unify, okay? So we need everybody to be healthy and come back strong after all this is over. Because you got
Nah, for real.
projects working on, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Speaking of
for
projects,
real.
Big Bank. Let's talk about Big Bang. We got videos, so let's talk about the song, and then we'll talk about the challenge.
Man, Big Bang, man. I ended up recording it, and it was just sitting in my email, man, for about about 4 5 days. I ain't even opening up to listen to it. And shit, I was
Really?
riding with my girl Eden, man, and she was like, "Oh, now Stunna, this it. We got to go. This the single. Let's go ahead and do it right now." So, for the most part, like I say, I recorded it, and wasn't really too much judging it as my single or nothing. And she helped me dig it out the archive and go ahead go with the move. And it was fresh. I just was letting her hear some new music, and we went with the move, and it's doing what it's supposed to do.
Right. So you slept on yourself a little bit, but now it's creating a real big buzz out here now. It's definitely growing. You just dropped it a few days ago, right?
Yeah, last Friday.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So we need
yeah,
everybody to go ahead and stream that.
yeah. Go
So
stream the Big Bang, man.
absolutely. So talk to us about the challenge. What do you want everyone to do for the challenge?
Man, they can do whatever, man. I don't care what they do. I just want them to have fun and just do what they gotta do. Whether they rapping, dancing, showing a little money, whatever they doing, I'm gonna accept the video. It's just, just something to do while the city dead.
Right. Okay. And what do they win? Because
They
everybody
win.
comes.
First place gonna get 500 cash and two rich regardless outfits from my brand. Um,
Mhm.
if the first place win a artist, he get a free verse from me. And
Oh,
I'm gonna do the video for free and a free pair of shoes and backstage passes to my next show. And the second place wanna get some stuff too. They'll just have to
nice.
go to
Okay.
the get in the challenge to go see.
Cool. Shout out to Instagram for me real quick so people can go to the Instagram and get all the information, right?
At Stunna Bam 3. Type in Stunna Bam, it ought to pop right up.
Okay, cool. So everybody jump on that Big Bang Challenge. He said no holds barred, no rules, just get in there and submit your videos. And
Yeah, just get in there. You too. You can get in there too.
what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? No.
Make your little TikTok. Do you little the little new dance they be doing, little mop and all that.
Listen, I don't know. I'm old. I don't know if I got the moves. I don't be knowing, the dances no more. I'll see what I can do though. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I may not get first or second, but if you got something for your girl for third place, then maybe we can talk about
Man, I
it.
think you might win third place.
That's probably about it, because your girl ain't coming with first or second, okay?
Hey,
These
hey, third place still a winner, man. You still go home with a trophy third place,
Here we go.
man.
That's what I'm talking about. When 2020 goes back to normal and we can be outside again, what do you want the rest of the year to look like for you?
I just want to build some more content and
Mhm.
really just satisfy my fan base with extra work, not just the usual, dropping a video on a song here and now. I'm really,
Mm,
trying to tap in and, do something I ain't never done for my career, and just take it a little more serious on the content side. I always took it serious, probably recording and trying to get the
mhm.
business together, but dropping content, I never really was adamant about it. It's about that time, and my people deserve it. I got a solid fan base that really stayed true with me. So that's really my main thing, my main focus for 2020. Because everything else I want to happen, it's gonna happen once I do that.
Right. Yep. Absolutely right. So you got all these things lined up. And I'm excited about all of it. And like you said, the album's dropping May 5th, right?
Make sure, yeah.
All right. So you gonna do anything for the album? I know you're building all the content, but are you gonna do like a release, a show, anything like that that we
Yeah,
can find
I
out?
mean, if they give us the world back, for the most part,
We
I
can
was
have a
gonna do, huh?
we can have a virtual party.
What's that on the internet?
Yeah, we can log. Let me tell you, the stories are blowing up. You can do this all on stories. We can log in. We can promote it all. You know,
Yeah, we can do that.
you got to shift a little bit.
Yeah, I'm with that for sure, for sure. Yeah, definitely. If they still got us locked down, I'm gonna be on social media, turning up, going to every club I can on social media.
That's right. All the club quarantines are going down. They
Nah, for
are.
real.
That's cool. Well, we definitely wanna we'll be getting your music on the Core 94, of course, and my show, The Street Hustle. So that will definitely be happening. So, just let us know when you want us to be involved and we'll be there, of course.
Man, I sure appreciate it.
Of course, of course. So tell me, before we get out of here, tell me your inspiration for this album, whether it was your kids, the city, what was it? What inspired this album?
Uh, Man, my fans really like
Mm-hmm.
my fans, and my DM being full of a lot of people asking me about dropping a new album or whatever, and
Right.
that kind of just shifted my gear and
Mm-hmm.
transition into getting back in artist mode, trying to produce for my fans, because at the end of the day, I can be me every day, but for the most part, I ain't the one going to go buy my music and listen to it all day. So I still want to always keep them satisfied and up to date with me. So
Right.
and then my son, that's gonna always, you know, last year, like during his little football season, basketball season, whatever it is, I kind of shut down when it's time for him
Mm-hmm.
to go to practice or games. I kind of put
Right.
rap to the side. So for the most part, when I got done with that, I got 100% back into music. So for
Mm-hmm.
sure, he was a big part of my motivation on the back end, because while I'm with him, on the road every weekend, out of town, I'm thinking about, damn, I'm missing something I love, but for the most part, I love him more than the music. So, it just build up to get back to the music and drop for him, may feel.
Right, right. Perfect. Okay, cool, cool. Well, we are gonna go ahead and wrap this up, but I wanted to play a little word game with you, okay? So
All
you gotta
right.
be ready. All right, so I'm gonna give you a
I'm
couple
ready.
words. You gotta tell me the first thing that comes to mind when you hear these things, all right?
All right.
All right, third
Stunna Bam.
word. Yay.
Z-Man.
And my
That's my
final
old nickname.
yeah, we know, we did our homework. We did our homework.
Okay.
All right, so my final one. TSU versus PV.
TSU.
All right, that's all I have for you for our word association game. But I appreciate you coming through, giving us, some more of you, letting us know about this album and these songs. So I really do appreciate all of that a lot.
Man, I appreciate y'all having me, and I appreciate you asking me questions about, what I got coming up next, man. That definitely, like I say, I'm gonna take this and be ready for the next one, man. Next time I see you.
Yeah, absolutely. absolutely, absolutely. I'm
Hey,
here,
hey,
so
and don't forget to go do your little challenge too. I'm gonna be bugging you.